Monopoly is not a game of pure luck. However, luck has actually little to nothing to do with winning. You have control over how you play the game. In this how-to, you will be shown 3 proven steps to succeed in this emotionally scarring game. Before we start, there are a few things a player must understand. 1. There is no such thing as fate in Monopoly. 2. Your friends are not your friends in Monopoly. 3. Stay away from the boardwalk and Park Place. They're overrated. If you are not prepared to play Monopoly like your life depends on it, this video is not for you. To get into the correct mindset of playing, please consider this question. Why leave your chance of triumph up to fate when you can simply use fallacy to win? By utilizing the following fallacies in your Monopoly, you can improve your odds of winning drastically. Strategy 1. Creating chaos during the piece-choosing ceremony. The choice of a player's piece sets a stage for the rest of the game. The most effective fallacy for a player to use during the piece-choosing ceremony is bandwagoning. In this fallacy, an argument consisting of unsupported general opinion as its false basis is presented. In a situation where the opposing player consistently uses the same piece every time they win, one might casually say, everyone knows that this piece has magical powers and is the luckiest piece on the board. Therefore, it should be banned from this particular game. This will disorient your opponent and affect the plays they make later on in the game. Strategy 2. Breaking the banker. This strategy may be the most crucial step in your fight for success. In the same way, when executed poorly, may be your downfall. The fallacy suggested for this strategy is ad hominem argument. In this fallacy, you are attacking your opponent's character or personal attributes. Your intention is merely to discredit or undermine their argument, nothing more. However, at the beginning of this video, we stated, your friends are not your friends in Monopoly. So please, leave emotions at the door when using this fallacy. An example of ad hominem argument while in the midst of Monopoly would be to accuse the banker of shortchanging the other players. This is attacking the opponent's character. It doesn't necessarily have to be correct information, but by putting it into the minds of the other players, it may cause them to think it is true and begin to keep a big brotherly eye on the banker. If you have broken the banker correctly, they will begin to show signs of irritation, lack of enjoyment, and most importantly, clouded discernment when making decisions in Monopoly, all of which will benefit you. Strategy 3. Cheating the community chess. Privacy rights have become a blurred line when it comes to the community chess cards. Whether it's okay for a player to read their card privately, then tell others what it says, or to have participants verify what the card says, could be the very difference between free parking and bankruptcy. The fallacy to use in this situation is hasty generalization. It uses assumptions based off small or insignificant evidence. First, point out the suspect, in this case the community chess card holder. Bring out a common generalization, for example, never to take someone's word at face value as to the directions of their community chess card. Keep in mind that Monopoly is not just a game, and in fact, it is a fight for territory and therefore power. So please, be careful how you go about using your fallacies. Your fate lies in the fallacies. And when all else fails, go get your wallet.